Yo, yo, yo.
What's good, y'all?
Yo, this is Kyle with an E.
And your boy Style B.
We sitting here a little tipsy and we about to freestyle. This is the 8-3 freestyle. Let's get it.
Man. 8 o'clock on the dot. Greetings, earthlings. Boy Style Beezy. Do it mad clean. Do it Style Beezy. This shit off the top easy. No hezzy with the sleazy. I got a bad girl, she off the chain. Thick lies like Chung Lane. You know I had to do my thing. You know I just ball, yeah, off the chain.
Yo.
Yeah, it's all over. I'm taking over. The world's all over. And yeah, I'm like never sober. Steady by with a rover. And you know it's tied in the greats. Still getting up, yeah, it's never late. Yeah, with the shake and bake. Yeah, number 2. Yeah, it's too late. I'm getting to the money, that's time. Played it for media, we outshine.
Let's go. Yeah, you know I'm about mine. Yeah, I just jumped in from his verse. I just gotta get it, but I need the fucking verse. Rolling on the shit, you dead in the hearse. I don't even give a fuck, I'm crying with a curse. Yo, the first is the worst, but the best is the third. Yeah, I'm ready, about to drop it like a motherfucking turd. Yeah, I got the fucking girls, I just got the fucking boys, and I got the fucking world, cause I got my girl, and I got these motherfucking kids, and I don't even give a fuck, I'm ready for the bid. Yeah, I gotta do it, yo, yeah, this is how the lid pops off of this shit. Yeah, I'm never about to drop off. Yeah, I'm going hard, and I'm smoking, and I cough, rolling on this shit, and you motherfuckers off, cause you don't know what you motherfuckers saying. I'm ready cause you don't know, you ain't no Nathan. Yeah, I'm fucking scraping the money from the barrel, trying to do it, and I gotta fucking motherfucker wear you, cause I'm going wearing you down like you fucking always rolling. Yeah, it's slowing down, and I'm never fucking stolen. You just gotta get it, yeah, sorry about that. We about to roll on the beat, and you know about that, cause you gotta get it, yeah, you know we really getting fat, yeah, we never about to laugh, but I put it to the craft. Yo, sorry guys, the beat ended. But I think that's a good thing, yo. I really do. Why is that not a good thing? We fucking spitting until the beat ends, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's definitely a rough draft.
Yo, what's another beat though? Cause we live right now.
Let's get it. Let's give them what they want. That played in for flavor. You know, like no later.
Hell yeah. But what's been going on, bro?
Man, a lot's been going on. The streets been talking. The fans been talking.
Have they? I haven't heard anything.
I mean, definitely the fans. I mean, according to the Played in Full Network, you know,
There's some Played in Full Network?
Yeah, there's a Played in Full Network,
what?
Man. We out here. We everywhere. We ain't just on TikTok no more. You know, we decided to endure into a new establishment, which is ultimately causing society to maintain in the membrane. You know what I'm saying?
I might do better as a CEO then, because I don't know shit about any network. I'm just thinking about doing the next pod, yo.
No, but y'all check this out. Freestyle off the dome.
Straight yeah, I'm getting to it, bro. See, these people, this is humility right here. We talking to you real and fucking up on this pod, so. What the fuck? Okay, you sent it, or what? Because if you didn't send it, like, what the fuck? Let's get it, bruh.
Yeah, let's get it. I know. We cooking up.
I'm having a few beers deep. No, I'm repping the Lions. You know, Lion season has started. We started off at a bad sign with
True
our
to the
fucking
blue,
second
know what I'm
tier.
saying?
Yeah, we started off bad this year, though. But it's a Hall of Fame game. It's preseason. It fucking means nothing. And we're going to see our starters, I think, come to fruition.
Y'all know
We'll
that.
see something. We'll see something. At least something fun. Because the Lions are always fun to watch now. They're one of the funnest teams. That's why they be putting them on primetime and shit like that. But, you know, back to the original product.
Yeah, y'all know the heart of a lion. Y'all know our hearts be beating. You know what I'm saying? On and off the field. Never stops.
Oh yeah. But we in it. We about to get it. Let's go.
Yeah.
I got this. Thinking about hitting this motherfucking vape. Yeah, I'm going hard and I got the fucking grapes. Yeah, I want the grape ape like that weed from the back in the day. I just gotta get it, but I'm hitting it like Michelet. Cause you rolling and I got it today. That was an old fucking worse and I got it to say. Yo, I gotta get ahead of it. I'm looking and I'm rid of it. I don't even know, but I'm always on shitting it. Cause I'm shitting on the beach. You ready for the streets? I'm just fucking digging in the ground like I got some cleats. Yeah, I'm ready for the beach. Yeah, I wanna sit and lounge. I don't even give a fuck. But you know I got the sound and I'm putting it down. Yeah, I'm laying that pipe. I just gotta get it right. Yeah, you ready for tonight? Cause we about to go out. Yeah, Saturday night. Yeah, Saturday night. It's alright, Elton John on the flight. Cause I'm in a PJ. Yeah, that's a private jet. I just gotta get it. Yeah, I ain't even signed them yet. You just on this shit. Yeah, you got the fucking mom and sweat. Cause you ain't speaking. Yeah, you always on the grind and shit. Cause I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm looking all about it. I don't even give a fuck. Yeah, you ready for how I'm sounding? Yeah, I'm looking in Brentley. Yeah, this is that top shit. I just gotta get it. Yeah, you better fucking watch it. Yeah, I gotta look at my motherfucking watch yet. Cause I ain't shit. Yeah, the time ain't an option. Cause I'm about to pass it. Yeah, I'm always fucking magic and I never fucking like it. And I'm flyer than Aladdin. Yeah, I'm rolling in this shit. Yeah, this is what you having. Cause I'm going on this shit. Yeah, you always grabbing for the top of the stop. And you gotta get the shop. I don't even give a fuck. Like I said, you looking at a watch. Pass it to B. Yeah, you ready for me. Yeah, you ain't even got the shit. I'm steady with B. Yeah, we going real at it. Yeah, I'm passing it like magic. And you always gotta grab it. And I'm always fucking stabbing. Scream, bitch. Go.
I think that beat is done. Hold on. My boys just went in for y'all. Y'all know what it is. Played it full. Straight off the dome. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know I'm wildin' out. Yeah, I'm chillin' at the house. You know what niggas talk about. In and out. Yeah, you know I'm like the food. You know it's done. And you know what? If it's beef, you know I cook it's well done. And you know that I'm the chosen one. I had this up and down. And you know that like LeBron, I'm the king up in my town. And you know what's getting down. I ain't saying. Yeah, I'm just playing. Going hella A. Yeah, I'm a saying. Yeah, getting bands. That's just what I know. Play it for media, you do it, this your show.
Yep.
And you know I had to do it, and you know it's coast to coast. That bitch, she over here, she acting like that, she don't do the most. All my niggas that just sitting here, let's make a toast. I do it off the totally. Everybody know I do it, yeah, you cannot hold me. You know that bitch, she calling, yeah, you know she want my 40. And I'm sipping, and I'm tripping, and you know I ain't slipping, and I'm heading to the top. Oh, you niggas netty tall, and you know I had to get it CP3 like Chris Paul. I just bought this overall. Girls that say, when they see they coming through, you know this like a salt. And you know it's like a movie, feeling like the Shaggy or Scooby. And she wanna do me, I just hopped that off the Hobie. And you know I'm in the Gucci, and you know she in jacuzzi. Feeling ooey. They got that sticky, icky, wicky, icky. Know I'm steady with it, and my niggas never quit it. And we too legit to quit. And
Yep.
go with the we you know it's freestyle beat. And you know they go to stay around me. You know I had to do it like I'm lounge. I'm going straight it off the dome. What we doing is we got to get it in the zone. It's a freestyle, you know I had to in my own. And take a shot at a Patron. That's it.
Yes, sir. You know what it is.
Y'all know what it is.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo. Let me spit more just to motherfucking make 'em laugh. I just gotta think of it, but I will never pass. Rolling on the shit, yeah, I'm smoking on the gas. You just gotta get it, but I always fucking last. Cause I don't need that VAI-Agra. I just gotta get it, bruh. Yeah, I'm ready for the lump. Cause I gotta fucking get hit for the motherfucking stump. Yeah, you know I ain't no chump. But you rolling and you pump like a motherfucking shotgun. Yeah, I'm always got the option. I don't even give a fuck. Cause I'm never fucking stopping. Yeah, I'm not like a bitch. I'm not LeBron flopping. And you gotta fucking think it. Yeah, you motherfucking lofting. Yo, I know you like that LeBron line, yo. I know you like that LeBron line.
For real, I did. I ain't gonna lie.
Like that shit was hard, like fuck. MJ always finna be my goat, yo. But yeah, yo, we're just freestyling with you. We just freestyling with you. We talking, you know what I mean? We showing you a regular Sunday night when we kicking it. So,
Y'all know the vibes.
yeah, facts. So if there's anything y'all want to talk about, definitely hit us in the comments, subscribe, do all that shit, you know. But what's the next topic, bro? What you been thinking about, like?
I don't know. Preseason's been crazy in a lot of sports right now. Skinny Luka is looking crazy.
Yeah.
Year 23 for Bron. A lot of people coming off injury too. We gonna see what Steph looks like next year. Houston looking like, you know, with their arsenal of them getting KD and Drake and the rest of the Toronto fam. So it's gonna be crazy. And then SGA coming off a championship. You know, him bringing one home to the sixth guy.
Yeah, I feel that. But yo, you was talking about Skinny Luka, right? Well, I don't know if y'all heard, but Luka got in shape. I mean, honestly, do you think you could compare his attitude to Shaq? Like, he's just so talented and he's got the goods that he let himself get out of shape and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because he's a big boy, you know?
Right.
And to be faster and stuff, he'll still have the strength. But he needs to have that size with him. So Skinny Luka is going to be a lot faster, a lot more accurate, and a lot more athletic. So I think he's going to change what's going on with the Lakers and whatnot for real. But let's take a look at this a little bit, guys. Let's see what's up.
Of the Men's Health magazine summer edition, and the secret behind his new look is he's doing 2-a-day workouts. He's doing 16-hour fasting. He's having at least 250 grams of protein per day, and his diet is a gluten-free, low-sugar diet. And what he said on his diet was, if he stops now, it was all for nothing.
gluten-free?
And he even spoke about the way he's feeling.
bro,
He even
but-
said that he believes he's vertical.
Like,
is
no
higher
homo,
now than the
he looks
42-inch
good. Like, he
vertical that
looks
was
like he's gonna
recorded
fucking tear
during
some
his
shit up.
draft
But
workouts in
the real
2018.
question is,
And the
though,
day after being
Bron
eliminated from the playoffs,
diet.
he wanted to get
the real question is, is it gonna make him better or worse? I mean, I guess he doesn't always go to the paint and stuff like that, and he's more of a shooter, but will it make him worse because when it gets more physical with bigger guys, he may be more athletic and strong, but he's not going to have that weight behind him?
I mean, the fact that he plays at his own pace and dictates the offense depending on which way he's going to go. He can go left, right, hit him with the midi, hit him with the outside tray. Like, it's just so many dynamics in Luka's game what makes him so formidable.
I feel
And
it, I feel it.
LA Nation, they all about the chips. Chocolate chip, Chips Ahoy, you know, chocolate chip, you know, all the cookies. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's going to be interesting. I think
Yeah, you got a point.
the the big key in this offseason was him signing that supermax with LA.
Yeah, so he's got a permanent home, so he's
Right,
got some.
because we was all waiting until August 3rd, which is, oh wait, that's today. So he should have made his offer by now, if I'm not mistaken, y'all. So if he signed that with LA, whether it's a 3 year, 4 year deal with a player option, I mean that'll still be highly in his favor.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. What are your biggest predictions for the next NBA season? Like, do you have any hot takes or anything like that? Something that you think is gonna happen that nobody else thinks that's gonna happen, or like, what's a hot take? You know what that is, right? Hot take is like
And
the. Here's an example. Let's just for all you too. When we say hot take, we mean some saying like The Godfather's bad. Everybody knows that The Godfather is not motherfucking bad, but it's a hot take to say it is. So that's just a little, terminology we about to use here. So what do you think's the biggest hot take from the NBA season? Who do you think is a prophet, like somebody who's expected to go a long way? Like my hot take is Ant Edwards ain't gonna do shit this year.
mm,
And I love Ant, bro. He's my favorite player. But I
yeah,
feel actually another hot take, which you would have been right about, is saying
I could see him being a future Hall of
nah,
Famer.
nah, nah. The who's on Grizzlies again? John Morant. A
And
hot take back in the day. I've heard him, especially like maybe by Bill Simmons. Whatever. Shout outs to Ringer. Um, I've definitely heard his hot take, and a hot take before that you'd be right about is like John Moran ain't gonna do shit and win a championship anytime soon. And everybody was on John Moran's dick, and last year they were on and Edwards' dick, but he made it closer. So what do you think from the examples that I set? What do you think the hottest take is? You think that's gonna happen in this NBA season?
um, based off of what you just said, them two, I mean, they're young rising stars. Um, and Edwards, he has all the potential in the world to be greater than what he's portraying right now. He even said it himself during that loss against OKC in the conference finals. Like, I will be better. I will be a better player. And, the greats, what they do in the off season, they train hard. They listen to nutrition. They listen to their trainer. They have to get up at a certain time. They have to move different. So, I mean, once he really locks in and be the player we all know Anthony Edwards is capable of, he could be the best in the league, if not the face. Cause see, he's close to being the face, but all the talking and not backing it up, and he has the right pieces. I mean, I
Yeah,
still think
facts.
Minnesota wasn't
Facts.
a bad team considering where they were and how they ended last season.
Agreed. I just don't think he's winning a chip right there, and this year, and I hope I'm wrong. But my question wasn't that. My question it was, what is your hottest take? I gave you an example of what a hot take is. Godfather's bad, you know.
Mm.
So like, what's yours? What is yours for this next NBA season?
I mean, all the people I grew up watching is getting old, so it's hard to just pinpoint one thing and one player.
Well, it's just anything about the NBA. Do you think there's gonna be any changes? Do you think like there's something they're doing wrong? Like let's go, bro. This is a convo. This is the pod. Like we gotta talk about shit like this. Shout outs to y'all for watching, but let's go. Like what is the hottest take you have about the NBA? Like something that you think's gonna happen that everybody else thinks is not gonna happen.
For right now, I feel like Houston's gonna go far.
You think Houston's gonna go far? Does who else thinks that? Do you think there's a lot of people that think that, or is that your like gut telling you that Houston's gonna go further than somebody like Ant
That's just
Edwards?
my eyeball test. I mean, just like any other fan out there. I mean, obviously building a new team, you gotta build camaraderie. You gotta build respect, trust with your teammates. and overall learn the new plays with your new coach. So, but them being the favorites and considering they were a second seed last year in the West, um, I think they're gonna make some noise.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. So
I mean,
okay.
what do you feel like is another topic you could pinpoint that's hot in the NBA right now, other than
Well, there's the.
OKC just fresh
I
off his
mean, we don't.
championship?
I don't even want to get into this, but I think the hottest topic around right now is the WNBA, not fucking the NBA. From what I see, it's there. Trust me, I. No offense, girls, but I want to watch the NBA. Um, I think that's the hottest topic, and I think that's what everybody's talking about.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? People are talking about players play. They're talking about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, and they're fighting about it, and it's become a race thing, and it's stupid as fuck. Let's just all put it on the line too. Caitlin Clark is a better basketball player than Angel Reese, but Angel Reese is more charismatic and more set to be a star than Caitlin Clark. I think that's a pretty even thing to say about both of them.
that wasn't the question. So we switching over to the WNBA
Well, yeah,
now.
no, we jumping in and out of shit. Like,
Alright.
we gonna weave. Like, let's go. Like, we want to do a pod and shit like that. We want to talk to the people. Like, let's weave. So, if we talking about the hottest topics in basketball, that is probably the hottest topic in basketball. Maybe I shouldn't have said NBA, but let's just move on from it. What do you think's the hottest shit, or what's the take that you got throughout all of basketball? Do you think that's gonna happen or not happen?
I feel like right now the NBA on both sides with the WNBA and the actual NBA, it's good and it's heading in good directions. I say that as in, when you look at how far basketball has come and the fact that women are getting held the opportunity to the same standard as men, not just on the court, but financially as well, because we all deserve to get paid for what we do, depending on what profession we choose to do with our lives. But at the same time, um, when you look at it from that standpoint, and the players that are playing, your stars, your role players, your bench, your centers, and all of that, I feel like from an entertainment standpoint, it could be better. Maybe they can adjust the courts a little bit, make give the fans more props, like fun fan created props, to where they're not just being noticed for being loud or doing hand gestures, but the stuff they using they put out there for the team. Let's like say I got a basketball plated picture in my hand that lights up with the team on it, and I'm waving it in the sky. The fans, that not just the fans, but the players are gonna notice that,
Facts, facts.
and
Well,
that could drove more attention to the game.
true, true. But I think the press is drawing more attention to the game at this point because they want to be woke more than anything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean, if you look at it from a business standpoint, a business standpoint, the amount of money that the NBA generates, the players would not like. That's like paying players more than your CEO who owns the league, puts up all the risk, and does all the stuff. Now the NBA players make so much money because they basically have the most views. How many people around the world watch the NBA and know NBA stars, bro? It's endless, bro. They have billions and billions of views. I mean, the WNBA basically has one market, kind of two. If I'm correct, correct me if I'm wrong. But their views, the WNBA is losing $40 million a year. So to say somebody should get paid for that just because they're good, okay, cool. I mean, I don't think that. I mean, you get what you pay for. And if I want to watch something, I'm going to pay for it. And the people that, go out and do what they do to make me want to pay is basically how I think that it should go. So I'm not hating on anybody, but I don't think they're underpaid. You know what I mean? I mean, they're making money playing basketball, doing what they do.
Hmm.
Now, you be a smart businesswoman and do some Nike deals and shit like that, then and you play that good, you're gonna make the money. Either
Yeah.
way. But
Yeah.
if you shitting on the court like, and you're still making a living playing basketball, like, isn't that better than working in a factory or some shit?
I mean, I never really considered players as being underpaid.
Well, that's
Now,
the big
underpaid for the job performance, now that's a whole different ball game.
true.
Because you have to play the part from what you are getting paid.
Yeah, but
You know, because no max player is not going to play like a vet minimum if he's their superstar player.
true. But you don't even have to be a superstar player. I mean, think about it. Think about how these NBA players get paid, right? Think about that. You could be a Gilbert Arenas and fucking have that Nike deal and get famous and fucking everybody have you as your favorite player. Besides Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and maybe like Lisa Leslie, can you personally name another WNBA player off the top of your head? I bet we can name 50 NBA players off the top of our heads currently right now. Can you name anything more than 5? So that's the point. If you look at it from a business standpoint, the money that your company generates because people are watching you is a lot different than the men. It's not a gender thing. It's just people don't want to watch the WNBA.
And why do you feel like the viewers are stopping from the WNBA?
Well, I don't think the viewers are stopping. I think there's been a lot more interest in the WA and it's getting bigger as a sport and what people want to watch. But I think Caitlin Clark is one of the big reasons for that. So I'm more of an Angel Reese fan, and I have been, especially since she was at Louisiana. But I think that more people watch the WNBA because of Caitlin Clark than they do any other player in the history of the WNBA.
Do you
And
feel like
that's
it's
true.
important for teams to have a face on their team?
Well, yeah, of course. Of
And
course.
she would be the face of her team, right?
Yeah, of course. Of course. But I'm talking about a worldwide. People who aren't even fans of the team are turning shit on to watch Caitlin Clark. More people than that are turning on the TV to watch specifically Angel Reese. I mean, actually, here's a hot take. We was talking about it. I think Caitlin Clark is the Michael Jordan of the WNBA.
Nah,
Who else?
she's not even close.
Who else? Name one.
Angel
View-wise.
Reese.
You think Angel Reese is the Michael Jordan of the WNBA?
No, I don't think she is, but I think she has the potential to be there, just like Caitlin Clark has the potential to be there.
Well, yeah, but that's true.
But you gotta look at accolades.
Okay,
She's
let's.
popping now, but is she gonna be popping 5 to 10 years from now?
If she keeps playing the way she's playing, yes.
But those are all what ifs.
What do you mean?
We don't know the future. We don't know
Exactly.
what can happen to this girl.
But-
She
but-
could have a freak injury.
But we know what's
She
talking.
could end up
We know what's
trading teams.
True.
And,
Same.
like, it's just so many other dynamics to look into it.
Yeah, exactly. But the same for the other
But does
side
she
too.
have potential to be like that?
Yes.
To be GOAT status? Yes.
Absolutely.
I do feel like she has potential.
I think.
Just like Angel Reese.
I think.
They're both all stars.
I don't know.
In my opinion.
I like Angel.
One just might be better than the other, but they both all stars.
True. True. I mean they're both all stars, but statistic wise, come on now. If you looked at the statistics and compared percentages side by side.
Yeah, but I don't look at that when it comes to a complete player. A real basketball.
What are you talking about? Then that wouldn't matter for Jordan because LeBron has more points in history than any other player. So if you don't look at statistics, then obviously Jordan should be your GOAT.
Yeah, but it doesn't make a complete player when you look at just statistics. Because I can name a lot of players that have done
And I just
statistically,
gave you.
historically things.
I don't even like
But
Caitlin Clark, and I just gave you a statistic that a true statistic that more people in the world are tuning into the WNBA because of Caitlin Clark than they ever have before. Not Angel
she's
Reese.
playing a part, but that's not the only player people pay attention to.
Yeah,
Not
well,
everybody.
hardcore WNBA fans are paying attention, but
That's,
first time,
not everybody likes LeBron. But
yeah,
people still tune in to
but
watch other people.
people have been, but the WNBA is different because they haven't had those views.
It's not that much different as
So
far as
no,
popularity
but
of players.
if you look at statistics, when Caitlin Clark came to the league, she brought up WNBA views. Period. Not Angel Reese. That's my point. So.
But your point isn't making sense because I said they're both all-time greats, and you asked me which one was more
Dude, it's the first year.
Jordan-like.
It's the first year
And
in the
you said
WNBA.
Caitlin Clark,
You
but
know,
I said
okay.
they both are. They both have potential to be like that.
Of
They're
course,
not there yet.
of course. And if you really want to talk about, the real WNBA Jordan, that's Lisa Leslie, of course, right now. But who's the better basketball player? Let's base it on that.
Out of which players?
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. Right now, to this day, who's the better basketball player?
Caitlin Clark.
Boom. That's my whole point.
Point wasn't made.
How?
That wasn't the original question. The original question was who was more GOAT-like, and I said Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, exactly. So you
Not
answered
who
my
was
question.
a better player, so you didn't answer my question. You changed the question.
Wait,
next question.
Who's more goat like? I think Caitlin Clark is more goat like, and I like Angel Reese better than Caitlin Clark. That's my whole point. I prefer Angel Reese. I like her attitude.
Just say you like her better than the other. You asked me which one had
I'm just
more.
objective about it. Like Caitlin Clark has brought more views in history to the NBA than any other WNBA player. Jordan did that. That was the original just comparison. It was just a throw off line, not to get into it like this, but we do this. Like we go back and forth, like that's what it is. It's like, this is a pod, this is a debate. Like I want y'all to fucking chime in and think of who, tell us who's right, tell us who's not right, tell us what y'all think.
Yeah,
for
let
real.
us know what y'all think.
But all I'm saying is I prefer Angel Reese over Caitlin Clark. But Caitlin Clark is more talented than Angel Reese.
Shout out to both players, by the way.
True. But anyways, bruh. Like as far as the WNBA goes, let's just end on this. There's something that Shaq says that I really think is very relevant to the point that we're making and shit like that. So I want to just play that for y'all, and we can see what's going on. Let's get it.
I have a solution for the WNBA. So I don't know if you know, in males beach volleyball and women's beach volleyball, the net is lowered just a little bit.
That's what?
It's lowered. The net is lowered. So the only thing missing from the WNBA to the NBA game is the dunk. So imagine, I'm not saying lower it to 9 feet or 8 feet.
Just so they can dunk.
So they can dunk. Just a little bit. So I think if they did that, it'd make the game more exciting. Because look, they got the handles, they got the shooters, they got the showmanship. They just don't have the dunk. I have a solution for the WNBA.
Thoughts?
I feel what he's saying. I mean, is a lot of women out there are built differently, and most of them have more mannerisms than others. But I mean, it wouldn't hurt. They need something other than the norm to just keep the viewers in. Cause not to say what they ain't doing already is dope. Is quality, high level basketball at its finest. But you do have those other people on the other side. Like, it should be more. It should be a little bit more.
Yeah, I feel it.
So.
But I mean, objectively, men's sports are more exciting than women's sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you're talking about golf or something like that. I mean, just based on natural human instinct, there's no female NFL league. No offense, females are my favorite people alive. So, I mean, I love y'all, but my dog is going fucking crazy right now.
I'm gonna just say, sports are for everybody when it's all said and done. I mean,
True.
obviously men play it a whole
Higher
lot
level.
different extent than women do to certain sports, but
Higher
sports
level.
are for everybody. And
No, higher level.
yeah.
I mean, let's put it this way. There was a test to see who was better, and it was tennis. And Serena Williams is the highest ranked player in female tennis, right? She played the 188th ranked player in male tennis, and he destroyed her in fucking 3 sets. She's like, it's different. So, I mean, we could go deeper into that, but I don't really want to right now. You know what I'm saying? I want us to have some fun here on this pod. So, let's jump into this, cause fucking there's a Derrick Rose highlight that's supposed to be fucking ill as a motherfucker. So let's see what's going on with this. Just cause we're talking NBA, yo.
Lead pass, Rose.
Says the greatest Derrick Rose highlight
You know
reel.
about D Rose,
I
man.
know a lot about D Rose. He was on the Pistons.
That's Deng on the left side.
Hold on, y'all. Technical difficulties.
Guards not necessarily making their shots consistently. Rose. Oh, what a move by Derrick Rose. That was a thing of
You know,
beauty.
it's sad to really think about what he could have been if the injuries never piled up. It's just one of those situations that was just unfortunate because he had one hell of a run during that time where the Bulls was relevant again because of that, man, and key other players that played a part.
Yeah, he a beast, bro.
To see him go against Miami Prime when he was with Wade and the crew, it was pretty dope.
Yeah.
And
Good times in the NBA. I think better times than we have right now.
man, he's a real Chicago native. A lot of players they be saying they from Chicago, but like when they really not. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Yeah, D Rose is him, and he will definitely be remembered. In
Yeah,
his jersey.
keep it up, bro.
in
1 second,
Chicago.
y'all. I'm gonna jump out of here and let B take it over for a few minutes. Let's go.
In Chicago during that time. I mean, what would y'all feel like was D Rose's signature move?
Take a look at this crossover dribble right here. In and out, boom, blows right by.
Because that's a good one right there. That crossover, in and out, straight to the hole. And he had ups too. People don't talk about that enough. Bro could really get up there with the best of them.
Yeah. I mean, D Rose was shit, bro. I mean, he fucking killed it for a long time. I mean, it sucks that he never won a chip, you know what I mean? But what are you going to do sometimes? Sometimes you just don't have it. Who do you think is the number one player that never won a championship in the NBA?
The most popular player that's never won a chip?
Yeah, let's put it in that aspect.
Chris Paul.
I can see that. You don't think John Stockton is up there? Or
I thought we was talking about relevancy, not all time.
I always talk at all time. Let's just
Of course you
I'm
would.
talking all time, you know.
All time, that's a good one to put in there. don't want to say this, but I do want to say this. I'm gonna just say it. Russell Westbrook.
Fucking hate Russ. No offense, Russ. No, I don't hate you as a
The-
person.
the-
I hate you as a player. Like,
Winning the MVP and the stat he be doing with the triple doubles is just beyond crazy. I mean, he was pre-Joker, before Joker, who he is now. I mean, there was no one getting triple doubles like Russ, especially his OKC days, MVP years. Like Russ was that guy.
okay, I feel it. I feel it.
Never won a chip, but yeah.
Alright, bet. Well, let's move on a little bit. So, are you gonna join this NFL fantasy league with me or what?
I'm gonna think about it.
No, bro, you
Y'all
have
know
to.
me,
No,
I be-
you have to. You have
I
to,
be
because
on
it's
the
fucking easy.
basketball, you know what I'm saying? That's more my lingo. But
True,
I be
but
trying to diverse a little bit.
Football
try new
players are
things.
fucking gladiators. That's the point. I love b-ball, but football players are gladiators, and you only have a short time where you can watch it because their bodies don't last. So let's put it this way. It's easier, like I was explaining earlier, than NBA fantasy leagues. You know what I mean? You have to pick each game for an NBA fantasy league. You just pick your player, and if he's injured, you swap him out for a player that's almost equal to him, and you have the numbers right in front of you. Fantasy football is easy as fuck, y'all. So it's a lot easier, but it's something we could talk about. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm sure the pod people want to, they finna want to know what's going on with our fantasy and shit.
Yeah, let us
And
know
the NFL is big. We going hard this year, bro. You about to see me reacting to the games and whatnot, and us watching the Lions.
Lions.
Like, yeah, boy.
Lions. Where my Lions fans at?
Yeah, shout outs to y'all, bro. Shout outs to Detroit. Shout outs to all that. But honestly, you down to join it or what? Because I'll send you the link right fucking now.
Alright, I'm gonna let it marinate. You know, I ain't gonna forget about what you said, but I'm gonna let it marinate for a little bit.
We're good, bro. I hope you do. I mean, honestly, football's easy to learn too. I mean, what don't you know? Is there any questions? Like, let's just lay it out there. Is there anything you want to know about the NFL or like football games each week? Why or what happens and why it does happen?
Just based off the game?
Yeah. Like, ask me a question about football, and I'll try to answer it, or we'll look it up, bro. Like, what if somebody that's watching this? Shout outs to y'all. What if somebody that's watching this is like you, but they want to learn more about football? Let's fucking teach them. So ask me a question. What do you want to know about football?
I mean, they can always look stuff up too. You know, I mean,
True, but they need to watch us for that. You know what I mean? No, we want y'all to watch us for shit. Like, we just jumping into a convo, so. I mean, just.
what would be the first step you would do setting up the game
What do you mean?
on the fantasy football?
I mean, there's not really a lot to do. Speaking from your perspective, the way you watch it, like I do, you know popular players just because you know pop culture and shit. The best players are the most popular. So, you know who Justin Jefferson is?
No, but for the viewers that want to learn how to
Oh
play,
yeah, he's the best
Yeah.
wide receiver in the league right now for sure. He plays for the Minnesota Vikings. But okay, you know Lamar Jackson, right?
right?
Okay. If you have a chance to pick Lamar Jackson as your quarterback, pick Lamar Jackson as your quarterback. That's a simple way to play fantasy football. Just pick the players you know. There's no stakes in it. It's just fun. Because you could trade people, you could jump in on it, and it's something for us to talk about, you know what I mean? So I want to keep y'all updated, too, with our fantasy football picks and shit like that, because, they may be interested. I mean, tell us what y'all like. Tell us what y'all want us to do, because we down for it. We just want to have a good time when y'all watching us.
Yeah, you wanted people to watch you, with your instructions so they could learn from you. So I figured it'd be a great way to teach the audience how to play that type of game.
Yeah, for real, for real. Yeah, bro. I just want things to be, I want y'all to fuck with us. Because we fucking with this pod and we want to get deeper into it. So, definitely hit us up on Facebook,
Yes, sir.
Instagram,
Facebook, Instagram,
TikTok, YouTube, X,
mm-hmm.
Twitter.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's go. But yo, what the fuck do you think is our next step? What are we jumping in on with the pod? Like, is there anything going on with Pokemon and shit like that? Is there any new fucking...
Oh, there's always something going on in the gamer world, man. That's just a whole nother realm to tap into. Shout out to all the gamers out there. Shout out to all the Pogo players.
Yeah, well,
Crazy event this weekend. Let me chime in on it just a little bit.
preach.
For all of my peoples that play Pokemon Go, it was a G-Max Butterfree debut this weekend. I thought was pretty dope. I got to participate, snag at least a shiny or two, me and my son, so it was always a pleasure, to participate. Out here it's mad hot, so everywhere you go, you gotta make sure you find shade or just, right in a place to where you're not being bothered by others. So, but that's all I wanted to say, y'all, and yeah.
Good shit, bro. Good shit. Anyways, what do you think?
What up, though?
Who has the best chance to win the NBA championship this year? I just want to jump in on NBA and get that last look from you. You know what I mean? Get that last take. Who do you think has the best chance? Or who do in your heart do you think is going to take it all the way this year? I mean, he's thinking right now. We got to keep talking anyways.
That's tough, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm going to just
drop
just
names.
say
Don't even think.
I'm going to just say OKC.
You think OKC's doing a two-peat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I honestly think it's going to be the Lakers. I do. I mean, with DeAndre Ayton, in their center. But, we always go back to the NBA as a fallback. But we got some other shit that we need to talk about with y'all. You got to hit us up.
That's definitely a key piece.
You guys got to hit us up. You got to jump in, just comment. Say what y'all want to say. Like, what you think of this? We need some positive critiques. Negative critiques. All critiques, you know what I mean?
Not too negative, y'all. Your boy got feelings and
No,
stuff.
man.
You know what I'm saying? So,
we don't want to jump in that
a
shit.
little bit be cool, just a little bit.
Yeah. I'll give you these cheeseburgers, man. You want some burgers? Do we have a problem? Nah, you got Brentley on with the buffs too. Just this fool fucking kicking it back with the do-rag on. He's like, yeah, I'm fly. What's up?
Sitting here vibing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know the vibes.
Yeah, we coming straight out of Phoenix for y'all too. Like, this is Phoenix, Arizona. I don't know, y'all, but we about to sign off. You think we should do another freestyle, or should we just end it here, bro? Because we've been on for a while. And I'm keeping recording for a reason, y'all. This ain't a mistake.
I mean, it's what the fans want. I mean, what y'all think, chat? Like, y'all ready for another one, or y'all good?
We don't really have a chat on this, bro. We're not going live, so, I mean, there you go. But, no, what you think, bro? You want to spit it one more time, or what?
We can. It don't matter to me. You know what it is.
Yeah, no. let's just sign off, bro. I'm gonna upload this to y'all. You about to see it in a sec. Salute. We jumping out. This is Played in Full Media. Kyle with an E.
And your boy Style Beezy.
Let's go. Peace.